One of the most frustrating things as an anime fan is when you find a series you absolutely love only for it to end after just one season. No sequel, no continuation, just a cliffhanger or a bittersweet finale. Today we're gonna dive into 10 incredible animes that only got one season. Some were masterpieces cut short, others were victims of timing, sales, or studio issues, but all of them left fans wanting more. Let's get into it. Let's start with one of the most infamous cases, No Game, No Life. The anime follows Sora and Shiro, two game prodigies who get transported into a world where every conflict is resolved through games. The vibrant colors, clever strategies, and addictive premise made this series a fan favorite instantly. But despite huge popularity, Madhouse never produced a second season. The official reason? The light novels slowed down in release and Madhouse had scheduling conflict. Fans still beg for season 2 to this day. Erased had everything: mystery, time travel, and an emotional core that hit hard. The story follows Satoru, who gains the ability to travel back in time to prevent tragedies. He uses it to stop a childhood friend's murder, uncovering a chilling mystery. It was a massive hit, but the anime wrapped everything up in 12 episodes, compressing the manga's ending. Because of that, there was no need for season 2, though fans often wish for a remake that stays truer to the source. Now this one hurts. Angel Beats is set in a mysterious afterlife high school where students learn to let go of regrets before moving on. With music, action, and gut-punching emotions, it left many fans in tears. But the story was way too big for just 13 episodes, and a lot of character arcs felt rushed. While it never got a second season, it remains a cult classic, and many consider it one of the saddest one-season animes ever made. Here's a darker one, Deadman Wonderland. It's about a boy framed for mass murder who's thrown into a twisted prison where inmates fight to the death. The concept was wild, the violence shocking, and the powers unique. But here's the problem, the anime only adapted part of the manga, and then it just stopped. No sequel. Meanwhile, the manga kept going with way more depth. To this day, fans are still waiting for a proper continuation or even a reboot. Next up is Terror in Resonance, directed by the legendary Shinichiro Watanabe, who also made Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo. It's a psychological thriller about two mysterious teenagers who carry out terrorist attack in Tokyo while hiding a deeper truth about their past. The show is haunting, beautifully scored by Yoko Kanno, and leaves a lasting impression. But it was created as an original story with a set ending, meaning no second season was ever planned. Akame got killed, pulled no punches. It follows Night Raid, a group of assassins fighting against a corrupt empire, and it became infamous for killing off major characters left and right. The anime caught up to the manga too quickly and ended with an original conclusion that divided fans. Because of that, there was no continuation, even though the manga went into a different direction. Still, it's remembered for shocking audiences with how brutal it could get. Going back a bit further, Elfen lied, known for its extreme violence, dark themes, and iconic opening song. This anime tells the story of Lucy, a Declonius with deadly psychic powers who escaped from a research facility. The anime only covered a fraction of the manga and ended abruptly, leaving fans craving more. Despite being controversial, Elfen Lied is considered a cult classic that influenced a lot of later dark animes. More recently, we got The Great Pretender from Wit Studios, the same studio behind Attack on Titan's first 3 seasons. It's a flashy heist anime about a con artist named Makato and his crew pulling off elaborate scams around the world. The slick art style, jazz soundtrack, and clever storytelling made it stand out. But after its Netflix release, the series just ended. No announcement for season 2, despite huge fan interest. It feels like one of the biggest missed opportunities in recent anime. Here's the hidden gem, Paranoia Agent by Satoshi Kon, the legendary director of Perfect Blue and Paprika. The show follows a series of mysterious attacks by a figure called Little Slugger, exploring themes of fear, paranoia, and urban legends. It was always intended as a one-off psychological experiment, so it ended after one season. While not cancelled, fans still wish for more because of how unique and unsettling it was. Finally, we can't forget High School of the Dead, a chaotic mix of zombies, fan services, and survival horror. This anime gained massive popularity when it dropped in 2010. Unfortunately, the manga was left unfinished after the author passed away, and the anime had nowhere else to go. Despite only one season, it's still one of the most famous zombie animes of all time. And that's our list, 10 incredible animes that only got one season. Some ended too soon, some wrapped things up neatly, and others left us hanging forever. Which one do you think deserves season 2 the most? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your picks. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe for more anime breakdowns every week. I'll see you in the next one.